blue binder with sheet music inside. This was left somehow in the courtyard today. Does this belong to anybody? And if so, please name 3 of the sonatas in here to prove that it's yours. Well, I'm going to have this in the back, so if this is not claimed, we will try to find the owner, the proper owner. Okay. A lot of people have asked me through the years, I think what people ask me most often is how did I become founder of this nonprofit organization, or what caused me to want to begin this organization? I would have to go all the way back to, let me tell a couple stories. In 1998, I applied as a contestant to my first amateur piano competition. This was in Paris, France. Very few amateur piano competitions at the time, 1998, 28 years ago. I'm not even sure I'm doing the math right. Something like that. The Paris amateur piano competition was the first amateur piano competition worldwide. Even before Van Cliburn had an amateur piano competition. So I applied and got accepted. There were 100. There were over 100 applicants to this marvelous piano competition in the beautiful city of Paris. But I was a very shy person, and I did not really introduce myself to the other contestants, participants. It was a very solitary feeling to go to Paris and be part of this wonderful event, but I didn't really make any connections from it, and I came back to, at the time I was living in Tucson, Arizona, I came back disappointed as I didn't advance. Still, it was a worthwhile experience, but it wasn't until I applied for it again in 2002 to the Paris Amateur Piano Competition. The reason I remember the year is because this was right after 9/11, and people were afraid to travel to another country. The competition was around January, probably late January, after September. But I went and I opened up myself to talking to people, to experiencing and to sharing my love of music and joy with everyone. We were all in the same boat together. We have different careers in life. Something made us feel like camaraderie to participate at an event. And because I talked to the other participants and was exposed to other friends, I had lifelong friends, Presumably they will be lifelong. They've been up to this point in time. And that was 25 years ago. Some of them are here in the audience today. Mark Cannon, Marcia Cannon, they're here in the audience. Paul Romero, I met. Brock Summers. And where's Dole Backus? Dole, are you here in the audience? Dale, his name is Dale. Yes, I heard that. They had to go back to Los Angeles. So they're going to know I mentioned him on YouTube. I can say anything I want to now. But the reason why I mentioned Dole, because his name was written incorrectly in the program and on his little lanyard. So it said Dole, not Dale, but it's little memories like this that you hold on to and you laugh about it. You laugh about it later. The following year, I applied to another competition, the Rocky Mountain Amateur Piano Competition, also an international piano competition. In the green room was Margot Kieser. Margot is here today, isn't she, Margot? Wave your hand, Margot. I know she was so friendly that being the green room lady is probably the most envious job of any of the people working on staff, because they get to say hi to all the pianists before they get on stage. They mingle and they help them feel relaxed. I'd never met Margot before, but instantly, when you're around her, you smile. And she hugs you and you feel good, ready to go. In fact, that particular year, before I went on stage, she placed 2 little Hershey chocolate kisses in my pocket and said, "Good luck." Very sweet. I forgot that I was in there. I remembered it later, and it was so funny that we have this beautiful memory. It's another little memory to share about this experience. You may not progress. I did not progress at the Rocky Mountain Piano Competition, but these are the memories you hold on to. Not progressing, we hold on to that for a week, maybe 2 weeks, and feel badly. But it's these priceless memories and friendships that you make along the way that last a lifetime. And I hope that those who are here today feel the same way and will make lifelong memories today. Because to me, that's what it's about, and that's why I founded Aperture Pianos here in San Diego, which grew into our nonprofit organization, and then leading up to a piano competition. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was my little opening remarks for something longer than I anticipated. At this time, I want to invite Sonia Schumann, who is here to give the continuing open remarks. And Sonia, please take the mic from here. Our wonderful president of our organization, Sonia.
Thank you, Glenn. This was an incredible weekend. I'm so grateful to have gained fabulous stories like some of Glenn's to add to my own memories, and of course made countless new friends. But before we get to our awards, I'd like to thank a few of the people that you may not have seen behind the scenes here for the weekend. Our competition team. I hope many of them are in the audience now, so if you are here, as I say your name, please come to the stage and be recognized. Our competitors coordinator, Jared Minecki. Oh, don't you go anywhere. Our festival coordinator, Helena Way. Receptions, Lulu Sue. Our screening committee chair, Connie Almond. Volunteer management, Jason Chen. House manager, Dallas. Not with us in the house, but certainly with us in spirit and probably online right now. Technology, Yang Shen. Also likely not with us here, but also in spirit, is our program designer, Yichi Shao. Very possibly not willing to step away from her job, our photographer, Miriam Kirshner. Probably similarly, our amazing videographer, Peter Wang. And streaming on YouTube for us right now is Suyin Zhao. Thank you. Trophies and gifts, Song Wen. And of course, Master of Ceremonies, Glenn Kramer. Each one of these people was invaluable to making this possible. None of this would be possible without them. So let's please give everyone one more round of applause. I must also thank our many volunteers, and there are so many jobs here and so many little things that I don't even witness behind the scenes. So many things happen during a 3-day event like this one. And each runner, usher, and greeter has been important in making this event run so smoothly. So if you are here in the audience, please stand and be recognized. Of course, this event is not possible without our donors. Each of our donors and sponsors is recognized in the program, which makes such a beautiful weekend like this possible. So thank you all. And for those of you who are not listed as sponsors or donors of the program, if you're considering becoming a donor to Amateur Pianists, don't wait. We'll take donations right here. There's a box outside. You can speak with any one of the people up here and we'll show you other ways to donate. Or if you prefer to donate on our website, we would love to begin working toward our next competition starting today. And now I'll ask for Helena and for Lulu to stay and my team can have a seat comfortably. It is my pleasure now to celebrate the performers from this morning's festival concert. So, if any of our festival concert performers are here, please come up for your certificate. Connor Brown, Alan Sussman, Lynn Killingsworth, Lindsay Park, Jiwon Park, Alan Bustede, Jin Yu, Alexis Constantino, Yoko Makabe, Naomi Hobbs, and Yumiko Oya. Such a fabulous concert this morning. I'd like to now ask our jury to join me on the stage. If you have not yet read about each juror, you can in the program, and I encourage you to read each bio. Please welcome Brian Sue, Marina Lamonza, Baruch Mayer, Joseph Rackers, and Omar Roy. I'm sure you can all agree with me that the hardest job was probably theirs in the last 3 days. And they did so admirably. But now I will pass off the microphone once again to Glenn to let you know what the jurors decided.
Thank you, Sonia. Okay, I'm going to be going over these names. And when I call your name, please come up to the stage. Okay. The first award I'm presenting today, the 2025 Spirit of the Competition Award, goes to Tomomi Kimitsuka. Please come up to the stage and give your hands for Tomomi. Congratulations. Congratulations. Right up here, we're gonna honor you with the certificate. Well done. I want to make congratulations. The Spirit of the Competition Award is for the person that the faculty, the board of directors, staff members felt really exudes a good spirit of the event, camaraderie, friendship, openness, just a very good energy, and just is open to meeting everyone. We had a really nice conversations with her, and she was exemplifies what we believe are to honor a Spirit of the Competition award. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now we will go on to the Best of Awards, which will be Best Baroque, Best Classical, Best Romantic, and Best Modern. First, for Best Baroque Award, will go to Alexander Stabile for the Bach C minor Toccata. Congratulations, Alexander. Well done. Our Best Classical Award goes to Eiji Yoshimura for the Beethoven Waldstein Sonata. Congratulations. Our Best Romantic Award goes to Chuck Hin Even Wong for the Medtner Sonata. Congratulations. Come on, please. Well done. And finally, our Best Modern Award goes to Zachary Weiner for Shevsky's People United Variations. Congratulations. Now I would like to announce the names of our preliminary round pianists. When I mention your name, please come up to the stage. Hideko Tazawa. Hideko, are you here? Please come up to the stage. Congratulations. Tai Chang. Tao Shang, please come up, Tao. Okay, we'll get a certificate for him later. Ilya Banyakins, please come to the stage. Ilya. Congratulations. Steve Ware. Steve, in the front row. Leonard Donadio. Leonard. Okay, Leonard's not here at the moment. William Bloomquist. William. And again, Tomomi Kimitsuka. Tomomi. Who won the Spirit of the Competition Award. She's back up again. Congratulations. Thank you for participating. Matt Hanesi. Matt. Hiroko Toya. Thank you, Hiroko. Kevin Fu. Frank Zhao. Michael Kraus. George Estrada. And finally, Mark Cannon. Yay! I want to make it known to everyone, this particular competition out of the 4 we've had was of the highest caliber I have ever seen. Everyone who participated deserves recognition. In fact, we only had room for 30 applicants. We received 67 this competition. So just being able to make the cut was an achievement in itself. Congratulations again to all the finalists. And now for the names of our semifinalists. When I mention your name again, please come to the stage. Aaron Miller. Justin Lee. Maurice Lee. Chi Wong. Shinye Kim. Weiling Wang. And finally, Yuki Kyo. Congratulations to all the semifinalists. And now, the list of the finalists. And I'm discovering these lists at the same time you are. I will read 4th, 5th, and 6th, but it's not in any particular order. After I name these 3, we will then go to our 3rd prize, 2nd prize, and 1st prize. Our finalists. Vivian Hugh. Vivian. Congratulations. Alexander Stabile. Chukin Ivan Wong. Now for third, second, and first. Our third prize winner of $1,000 goes to Eiji Yoshimura. Our second prize winner of $1,500 goes to Paul Von Osterried. And our first prize winner of $2,500 and a lifetime membership to Tone Bass Piano, lifetime membership, goes to Zachary Weiner. Congratulations to all the award winners and all the participants who in my heart are winners as well. There is one person I want to thank, our board wants to thank, our staff wants to thank, before we set everyone free for our reception. We want to thank Sonia Schumann. She is there for every one of us. She has worked so hard. She is tireless. And even when I went to the wrong address to drop off the certificates, she did not even accost me for that. She was so forgiving. She went to the house to get those certificates. And there's nothing that we wouldn't do for you because you've done so much for all of us. We're so grateful for you. Thank you, Sonia. This is from all of us on the board, the staff, volunteers. Thank you. Finally, we are ready for our reception. I did misspeak earlier. It is not really a dinner. It's and we have appetizers and food. We have appetizers, and we're there for meeting everyone and talking. We can't wait to see you there. We hope you enjoy this fantastic competition. For us, this was a lifelong dream come true. We just had so much fun. It is a labor of love for all of us. We still have our regular events. If you're local to San Diego, please find us on our meetup page because we would love for you to perform for us. We have monthly recitals here in San Diego, master classes as well. We hope to see you again in 3 more years when we do our next competition. Okay? Thank you very much. We're going to go across the street to the lot to continue the celebration.